I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Scorpio, Scorpio. Somebody misses you, Scorpio. This is going to apply to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or any major Scorpio placements that you resonate with. This is Magic from Finding Magnificence in You. And this is going to be your September Love Tarot. The inspiration for your reading is memories, nostalgia, and receive and open. Yeah, somebody, what I channeled from these two cards is that somebody really misses you. You've let this person go, or they're really missing you because they're not in your presence. It really feels that this person is reaching out to you, but they can't get a hold of you. Maybe you're not replying to messages, phone calls. This person is really having some really bad nostalgia, really missing you. Everything reminds them of you, music. They see your name. It's just a very strong nostalgia. This person's really stuck in the past. They may be really having a hard time releasing the connection or them trying to move on. They can't do any better than you, Scorpio. Come on, let's be honest. Let's move into a spread here. Let's see what's going on with your person. This could be your energy as well. You know, the energies can be reversed. Of course, this is just a general reading. We're just going to explore what's going down in September, right? I'm going to pull some tarot cards here and see why this person's missing you so much. You could be missing this person. This could be your energy. Missing someone very strongly. Ooh, Spirit, come through with the messages. We're going to do a 6 card for you guys. I got 3 cards. So we're going to do an underbelly. Hermit. Yeah, there's been ghosting. Someone ghosted someone here. Someone could be dealing with the Virgo. Okay, they don't want to do underbelly. Okay, Virgo energy is coming through. So the first one is the Nine of Swords. So being crowned by the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Yeah, someone wants to come out of their head. Someone is tired of obsessing or feeling trapped, being unable to let go or move on. So we have someone that it has been ghosted or is in isolation mode, or this person is feeling very regretful for ghosting you, right? Or being very selfish with you, or maybe lying to you or deceiving you in some sort of way. But I feel like this absence of someone's energy has brought a lot of illumination in. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, like, oh no, like, okay. I didn't think that I was going to miss this person so much is what I'm feeling. This person's really not understanding why they can't get you out their head. Let's test this theory out here. Let's see, because I'm feeling this very strongly. Why are you in this Nine of Swords energy, Mr. or Mrs.? But they're saying I left you before you can leave me. So I was right about the ghosting. Yeah, I was really right about that. And why did you do that? Because I really feel like you're regretting that. Ooh, we will be together again. They felt like you weren't going anywhere. Ooh, they wish things could be different. Did they feel like you weren't going to go anywhere? The disrespect. Yeah, you're definitely speaking to them through music. They're very attracted to you right now. They're really thinking about you. Really, it was my fault, but I blame you. Yeah, I lost myself for a little while. I'm really feeling right now they're not available. Yeah. There was definitely ghosting here, but this person is really stressed and regretting their decision with this Nine of Swords. Someone's worried that they may have lost you forever. Let's do some clarifying. I left you before you could leave me, though, right? How about the Hermit? We have Leo energy with the Strength card here. Yeah, somebody was afraid. Yeah, and this is why I see that they could have been in fear. Something was getting too deep. Clarify. So we have 2 major arcanas. Yeah, someone's afraid to contact you. This is what this Hermit energy is about. Someone is really fearful of communicating. They're scared. Why are they scared, though? Damn, they're scared. Moon energy. Yeah, dark night of the soul. This person's afraid. Why? We have a Leo or Virgo. We have water, Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Why are they afraid? So we have Moon, so there could be a Piscean, Ace of Cups. They're afraid of their feelings, or they might be rejected. What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah. And also, they are afraid that you may not forgive them. So this is your energy, Ace of Cups, Scorpio. You're this Ace of Waters. These are people for me. They are afraid that you may not forgive them for what they've done to you. Wow. Damn, they must have really hurt you. Clarify? Oh, shit. I'm afraid to contact you. I'm telling you guys. Because they left you. They ghosted you. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Wow. Okay, so what's this? Eight of Cups. Ooh, they're having trouble walking away from somebody else or making a decision about coming back. Eight of Cups is, for me, sometimes coming back. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or Virgo, or someone with Leo, someone rising, Virgo, someone rising. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, and you may be a Leo or a Virgo watching for a Scorpio. I also have Gemini here. Someone is having trouble with coming back. Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone is having trouble leaving out of their comfort zone, or this is them being, someone is in some sort of a tumultuous relationship, or relationship that's based off of, there's a lot of conflict, I want to say. There's a foundation here. Wait, hold on. Let me put this here. I'm getting conflicted messages here, or multiple messages in divine time. Okay, someone is trying to manifest a new beginning with this attraction card, right? They're trying to buy time. They're needing to make a decision, trying to get their finances in order, trying to get solid, trying to get structured. Like they're trying to get their ducks in a row to make some sort of decision about reunion. So there could be a relationship that they need to end, or they're not making a decision just yet to come towards you because they may not feel financially, they're making a decision about a third party. Come on, girl, come through with the messages. Yeah, so there's some sort of growth. Why do I keep seeing this? I keep seeing this combination. I was doing personals yesterday, and these two cards kept coming out. Like, what the hell is this? And I was like struggling with trying to interpret. Like, I feel the interpretation, right? Like, there's a lack of growth with this third party, right? But then at the same time, I'm feeling that they have grown because of this third party. So it's like, ooh, let me see. Why are you showing me these two cards? So this is when I'm talking to their higher self, to your other person. Why are you showing me external party and summer and growth? Yes. I'm becoming a better person. They have grown. They have realized that they want you opposed to this third party. Yes. I'm becoming, oh my God. Oh, geez, Louise. And I left you when I saw you with someone, or this is reverse, that you left them because they had somebody else. So they're realizing that they can't come towards you until they make a decision about this third party. They cannot come towards you because they know that you won't take them, knowing that the third party is still around. For others of you guys, the third party could be money, okay? Stability. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, this person's like, oh, I know I messed everything up. Wow. I know I messed everything up. Yeah, they do. They do know that. And they miss you. Okay, so let's see what this Five of Swords. Ooh, shit, Five of Swords. Severance. This could be mind games. This could be competition. But this, for me, is a breakup. Okay, in this position, this is a severance. That's a lot of cards, but let's see. So, presently, the masculine is going through, wow, this masculine is breaking. They're releasing. Oh my God. Why am I getting so excited, you guys? Okay. I've been doing a lot of those sacred soulmate readings, and oh my God, you guys, a lot of these Instagram posts, memes, a lot of these YouTube videos have been confusing you guys about karmic relationships, because they keep separating karmic relationship from twin flame and from soulmate. Everything is karmic. You come together and meet people not by chance. There is a karmic phase that you guys have to overcome to go into union. And someone is about to get union. Oh my God. Like, you know, when you want something so bad and you feel like it can never happen, right? You feel so much doubt. The universe is about to hit you with a curveball, somebody. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. Someone is leaving somebody to come back to you. Something is not successful. They have to release it. They're realizing that it's not successful. Clarify, 6 of Wands. Yes. They got their bags packed. They're packing up their bags already. Okay. Let me calm down. Okay. Scorpio. I have Scorpio clients that when they see this, they're going to know exactly why I'm so super excited, because I have a lot of clients that I've been reading for the last year. And this is huge. This is huge. Okay. On one hand, because I read multi-layered, I'm going to read a message for you guys, but because they're showing me masculine, this is all about the masculine right now. And then I'm going to tell you what this means for you. This masculine is releasing a relationship that's full of conflict. They're finally seeing red flags, or they're finally trusting their intuition. Clarify, change. Yeah, they're retreating. And this card flipped in some kind of weird way. They're retreating from a pair. I can't make this shit up. They're retreating from a parasitic symbiote. Can somebody, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Somebody is leaving something very parasitic behind, a one party benefits. So they're releasing this karmic soulmate person. They're rejecting this person, or this person's rejecting them. There was a betrayal, but it was all divinely orchestrated. All right, so let's talk about you for a second. So this person really wants to apologize. They want to come in with an Ace of Cups and say, I'm sorry, Scorpio, or whoever's watching, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Cross Watcher, you're welcome here. Okay. So let's talk about you now. So why is this all happening, right? Why is this all happening like this? Why does it have to be so hard? Why did I have to suffer? Why did I have to go through that, right? We all ask ourselves these questions, right? We have so many different readers saying so many different things, right? Right, because everybody has a purpose, right? And not everybody can read their cards. They read the cards, but there is a special gift that some of us readers have, a lot of us, right, have. And this gift allows us to read beyond the limitations of like the basics, right? There is a very, very, very deep message that's coming through for you guys. And if you guys have been following me, I always say, I should say this more often. So let me fix that. Let me start saying this. When I do readings and I'm doing a zodiac sign reading, even if you're not that zodiac sign, think about what the house that sign rules. So Scorpio rules the 8th house. And think about what's in your 8th house. And that's how you connect. So when we watch, we have to watch from a perspective. This is why we say Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. But also, what does the 8th house represent? So I always tell people, just watch all 12 if you have the time, right? But I also I'm one of those readers that tell people lay back on watching too many readings. But just let's say you're resonating with Scorpionic energy because you're going through your own mini transformation, right? Your own personal death and rebirth. This would apply to you, right? There is, right, on a higher octave, collectively, a rebirth taking place, right? And this affects everybody because everybody has an 8th house, right? Everybody has an 8th house. Everybody's 8th house is ruled by Scorpio, right? There's other planets in there, obviously, but there is a transformation taking place. What happened? You had to be, the universe pulled you apart. Why? Because you had to go within. you had to go in this isolation mode, right? So that you can clear up all of this energy, this Nine of Swords, all these fears, all this pain and suffering. Like, I mean, you guys went through it, okay, whether you're in connection or not. This represents, this Nine of Swords, right? Because it's a nine, represents a culmination of an ending approaching of very uncomfortable thoughts, because these are swords. So these represent thoughts, the mind, right? And we see these eyes and we see these worms. This looks kind of freakish, scary, right? So the universe is trying to adjust your perception of a situation, right? Of life in general. And it is trying to illuminate you on a higher octave, because we talk about lower self and higher self, right? So why is the universe trying to illuminate you? It is trying to present these fears to you. Ooh, and these toxic patterns come through spirit. And it's trying to get you to see through a connection things that don't serve you, things that you need to walk away from, this baggage, Eight of Cups, that has been causing you to feel uncomfortable, dissatisfied, unfulfilled, scared, right? What do these things do? These things hinder your healing process. And this is all part of the healing, right? Spirit is trying to get you to see the truth, okay? That these fears are merely illusions. Eight of Swords was the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. 9. This is an indication that you're reaching an end of all these scary thoughts, illusions, and negative thoughts, right? You're reaching an end of letting them affect you or preventing you from having the kind of life or kind of relationship you know you deserve. So Spirit is trying to free you of these negative thoughts. And I hope I'm not buffering, because I have this message saying that my connection is unstable. Hopefully that doesn't affect the video. Wow. And these thoughts, these negative thoughts have been holding you back. So there's an illumination that's taking place, right? So let's talk about how trust issues, fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of getting hurt, right? All of these are imprints from previous or past situations or circumstances. I'm good, Donna. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, so this really applies to you, Pisces, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, and Rising. Wow. We have Uranus energy, which is the 11th house, Aquarian energy. Yeah, so they're saying that these are creating fear. These fear-based thoughts are creating lack and doubt within self, not letting you see the true divinity that is you, right? So with this Eight of Cups here being in reverse, this is about you pouring out those cups, walking away from those cups, right? Because they're unfulfilling. And I want you to see the bottom of the deck here, Nine of Cups. And I left it up. I left this up because I wanted you to understand that we have lots of 8-9 pattern in your reading. 8-9. And then we also have 5 and 6. There is a beautiful progression. 5 is coming out of a conflict, when 5 represents change, and 6 is that harmony, balance. So you're moving into calmer waters, but this is a 6 of Wands, and it's reversed, and it's okay that it's reversed, because what this is saying is that these thoughts that are making you feel like something is not going to work or you're not going to have success, the universe is trying to get you to see that is what has been preventing you from union, from love, right? Just in case you don't have a specific person, but that is what has been preventing you from this wish fulfillment. Those thoughts. This is truly what creates your reality. And for some of you guys, this is about the masculine energy. This is Sun energy, and this is also Leo, 5th house energy. And this is about expression, of desire, going after what you want, willpower and courage to go after things, to know that you can have certain things, right? And this Lover's energy is a divinely guided union that's bringing in this clarity, destiny. Okay, so clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. So we're looking at this from Spirit's perspective. Ooh, Chile. Spirit is saying, hey, y'all, we're here. We're helping you. Don't worry. We're going to get you through this, right? This is beautiful. Assistance is always welcome, and we are always appreciative and grateful for it, right? Your spirit guides have been working really hard behind the scenes to get you to that beautiful connection, right, with your person or someone. And this is also to help you to make a decision. What's this Lovers energy about? Ooh, you're masculine. Again, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a masculine Scorpio, possibly Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This could be your sign again. And this is a new beginning. Someone has to break free of a toxic cycle, karmic cycle, in order to have this beautiful new beginning with you or you, them, however this works out. We have some sort of a Gemini energy coming through, but this is about a soul connection. Ace of Cups, lots of love. Clarify a soul tie also. Clarify the Lovers. Yeah. Lovers in separation. Twin flaming energy, right? So there is some sort of need to detach and separate in order to go into a new beginning. I want to put a clarifier on this masculine and a clarifier on this Ace of Cups. Clarify the masculine energy. And you're also needing to make a decision about this masculine. Yeah. So this masculine is learning. So what's happening is this experiences is expanding this masculine's beliefs, their values about love, and they're being open to new ways, or their awareness is expanding. So whatever they believed before, it's changing. And what is this Ace of Cups? Or however they felt, wow, they're opening their heart. They're becoming more vulnerable, right? Or you are. That could be your lesson, to be more trusting, because I do feel that you guys have very strong trust issues. And you're being told that this connection, you can be vulnerable here. Okay? You can be vulnerable here. This is if you're a water sign, but if not, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, yeah, or you're a Scorpio, this is directly saying that it's okay, but you don't have to be a Scorpio, of course, right? Whoever this resonates for, this is about vulnerability. This is about opening your heart, because what we're not understanding is that when we come from those fear-based thoughts, when we're coming from a place of fear and narrow-mindedness, what is happening is we're projecting these fears out into the atmosphere, and we're attracting back the lesson. So you're putting out, I'm scared of being hurt. I'm scared of opening up my heart. That translates to emotional unavailability. And guess what you attract? Right? You attract someone that's also emotional unavailable. You're putting out, I'm heartbroken, I'm broken, I'm always getting rejected. You're going to attract that, because those wounds are going to be reflected back to you, because they got to be healed. Your inner child needs to be healed. Right? The mirror reflection. So your person comes in to reflect these wounds. So what's this Five of Swords? Conflict, change though. Change is needed to clear out these conflicts within and without. Ooh, awakening. So this change is bringing in an awakening and giving you lots of clarity. Ace of air, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's coming through. So some of you guys may have this in your chart, some rising. But this is about clarity. Someone is getting clarity about a conflicting relationship with an air sign, and someone is letting go. and this letting go is allowing room for something new to replace it. And that could be the third party. And the Six of Wands, right? Ooh, overcoming the ego. And the ego is here in the form of fear, right? And we saw that your person was like, I'm afraid to contact you because I messed everything up, and my ego is saying you're going to reject me, right? Or I'm afraid of opening up my heart because my ego is saying you're going to manipulate me and take advantage of me. But couldn't someone really take advantage of you if you don't allow it? And that is that whole vulnerability thing. Vulnerability is not about letting someone you know, it's not about leaving yourself wide open, right, to be mishandled or to be abused or used. It's about setting healthy boundaries, but allowing yourself to be open, right, to experiencing and to connecting. And a lot of you guys go in with a very close heart chakra, and that prevents, that creates friction, and it prevents you from really experiencing a connection or building upon a connection, because there's always going to be this fear. So someone is going through a separation. Some of you guys could be in a commitment. You are moving through a phase of needing to separate, and it's taking you some time, or has taken you some time, to reach this illumination that, hey, I'm only staying in this relationship because I feel lack, because I don't feel good enough, that I might find something better, or that I can stand on my own 2 feet. So that could be a scenario for you or your person. But what I'm feeling is that there is an openness that's happening on both ends, masculine, feminine. And that is what's going to create this beautiful new beginning. Oh, fulfillment. Oh my God, I love it. Right now, you're on a retreat, because this is time for important self-care. So we like that, right? We like that. We like self-care. Why? Especially if you've been rejected, especially if you've been betrayed. Let me put this so you can see that I'm pulling off the top. Especially if you've been manipulated, right? Or went through many cycles with your past life soulmate, and you're experiencing stalemate energy. There is going to be a period of time for you to go through healing, so that you can clear all these negative emotions, so that you can prepare yourself for your purpose, a new beginning. So you can be courageous to be open to something new or a new phase with the same person, right? Some of you guys will be moved, guided, right? You're going to be moved, right, through inspiration from spirit. You're going to be guided, right? You're going to feel like you have no choice but to move in a new direction. Some of you guys, this is just a new cycle. But whatever it is bringing in prosperity. It's bringing in fulfillment and lots of good tidings. Clarifying the Nine of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of reflecting. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. This is all about karmic cycles, right? What do we need to learn? Self-love and new patterns, do things differently in order to bring health and vitality to your love life, right? So we're moving out of a state of fear-based thinking and moving into a space of feeling whole. And we're surrendering this thought process that we don't deserve, we're not good enough, it's not going to happen for me. Whatever those negative thoughts are, you're releasing them, and you're moving into a space, right, of knowing, right, knowingness. What does that do? It then you attract the new beginning that you really want, right? This is a second chance for you if you're just moving into something new. If you're single, to do things differently, to do things right with a new person, or this is someone from your past saying, hey, I got the lesson. I want another chance, right, to make things right. So I definitely see a reconciliation, a new cycle. Once someone goes through this Plutonian lesson, which is a transformation, death, rebirth, right? And this is happening right after reflection. So that's coming out twice. Reflection after some sort of loss, right? And then we're going into this harvest energy with this full moon that we just had yesterday. Someone is regretting, and this is your person regretting. What did I do? Why did I avoid this connection? Realizing that they created a stalemate energy. But we have divine timing, right? So timing is important here. New seeds will be planted in the right timing. I think that it's because a healing is taking place for both of you guys right now, Scorpio. So if you were trying to figure out if this can be revived, it absolutely can. And we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy coming through a new beginning right after self-care. Very nice. All right, so let's pull some more energy, and then I'm going to extend this. And in the extended, we're going to really look at your person's energy, what they think, and feel about you and this connection. Okay, we're going to see what action they're going to take towards you. And in the month of September or after September, if there's no action in September, then we're going to look at blocks and obstacles. And we're going to also look at the best possible outcome for September. If something comes out that is not favorable for September, we're going to look at possibilities outside of September. Let me pull up some cards. I really want to see why this person wants to bring in a white flag. Why do you want another chance? Because I'm missing you. Although I'm on a way to get through. I don't know why that song is coming through. I think that's Brandy. You are my sister, my friend, and my... All right, I'm not a singer. Only God. Someone wants to come back. I'm getting all these songs, but they're really stuck in this energy of lack. So they're really doubting that they can make this work. And that is like negating the manifestation, right? So this is causing resistance. This could be your energy too. A lot of self-doubt, a lot of resistance, guarded energy. But we're going to get an awakening is taking place. So this is good. There's awakening and there will be some sort of transmutation happening here. Hey, Alicia, where you been, girl? Hey, I made it. Yeah, your person's feeling a lot of guilt. So right now they are closed off, resisting union. One more. Or they're going to go through an awakening because of their negative thought patterns. So your masculine is feeling a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of regret. And this is what's putting them in this energy of doubt. Like, damn, look at what I did to her. Why would she take me back? I don't deserve her, or I don't deserve to be with anyone. Look at all the mistakes that I made. Look at all the bad things I did. Like, this person is really, really beating themselves up. Clarify, sabotage. Yeah, because of this separation, they're feeling a lot of pain. It says surrender into your heart and divine source where there is no separation. The highest levels of love always serve and are without conditions. There's a lot of self-sabotaging. This could be your energy too, just your negative thoughts, right? I'm not good enough. And, why would he want me? Look at his other options or something like that. Like just some negative, really funky thoughts that you guys have to release. But I'm really picking that this is the masculine energy too. Which is keeping separation. Someone is feeling very, very lonely. Someone is feeling very lonely, very abandoned, ghosted. And this is really putting them in a very, very negative frame of mind. And it's making them feel very doubtful. Let me get one more as a clarifier for lacking guilt. We have intervention though. So divine intervention is going to help this person take on a new perspective. And when the divine comes in, just going to have to trust the process. I need to trust in a divine plan at this time, regardless of the external, regardless of what it looks like. You're going to have to trust. Tell me about this intervention, these delays and these detours. Yeah, you need to accept things as they are and people as they are. So you're needing to surrender and just be in an energy of acceptance. This person needs to just accept that you're their boo thing. So let's look at this closed off, guarded, resisted. Oh, damn, why is this damn fire sign? Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Sag, Leo, or you're a fire sign? This is a new beginning, Ace of Wands. Someone needs to have the willpower and the courage to break through this energy of being guarded, of being afraid. Clarify. This Ace of Fire. There's a delay. Yeah, someone needs to, again, align and demonstrates the values that they've learned, the values and beliefs, right? Someone went through a lot of karma to help them to, Whoa. both of you guys. Now look at this. Look at this. Divine masculine and divine feminine. Looky here. Look at how you guys have your backs turned to each other. Both of you guys are guarded. Both of you guys are resisting this connection. Both of you guys are needing to learn. So you guys are in a karmic cycle. See, I have a whole different outlook on karmic relationships, but wow. So you, both of you guys are really, 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 really guarded. And why is this? Oh, there's a strong bond. Red flags. Both of you guys may need to listen to your intuition or not listening to the intuition. Telepathically, you guys are communicating, really trying to shut each other out because of fear. But that bond cannot be broken, baby. It can't. It cannot. All of this is preparing you for integration into union. And you guys don't even realize it. This whole separation is to get you guys to see this relationship from a different perspective, not from the karmic cycle. That karmic cycle is being perpetuated by your beliefs, by your attachment to the past. You guys can break out of a karmic relationship and you can move this relationship into a soulmate or divine partnership, twin flame even. That's why there's divine timing. I've done enough readings to see this pattern. Feminine, you're being admonished that this is a timeout. This is a time for you to retreat for rebuilding. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have Earth energy. Okay, there could be distance because there could be another feminine, another Earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but there could be another person involved. You could be an Earth sign with Scorpio in your chart. You could be a fire sign with Scorpio in your chart. Either way, feminine, there's distance. Tell me about this distance. Yeah, and this is because you need to heal, feminine. You need to heal, baby. You need to rebuild. You're fragile. You need to get strong again. You need to create new structures. You've been conditioned to believe a certain thing or to believe a certain way or to do relationships a certain way, right? You are being taught to be disciplined. You're being taught to have boundaries. Healthy though, right? Healthy. You're being taught to end a very karmic cycle of believing that you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not worthy enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not voluptuous enough, whatever it is that is holding you back. You need to release those thought processes, right? Because this is what this awakening is all about. I'm going to tell you one for me. I believe that subconsciously, because sometimes I don't say it like outwardly, like, oh, I'm going to be rejected. But that is a subconscious fear of mine, that I'm going to be rejected. Like I will sabotage or avoid relationships, or I will ghost people that try to go on dates with me or ask me out. I'll just not talk or not respond because I'm avoiding I'm avoiding heartbreak, right? That didn't even happen. Do you see how we can create self-fulfilling prophecies? Like I haven't even dated you yet, but I'm avoiding heartbreak. Like I'm avoiding you rejecting me before I even gave you a chance. So this is the kind of patterns that I have to break out of. And I know a lot of us do this, right? I've been hurt in the past by somebody else. So I'm going to avoid you or be mean to you or not open up to you because this other person hurt me. Right? So we end up sabotaging our relationships because of our own doubts and insecurities. So this is what Spirit is trying to help us heal from. This is why Spirit is trying to help us see this from a new set of eyes, right? From a different perspective. So the healing process is very extensive and it comes with a lot of pain because we're very stubborn. Some of us are still clinging on to conditioning and patterns, but this is a beautiful transformation and a beautiful ending of a very toxic cycle. I'm telling you, toxic thought patterns. Unbeknownst to you, you got your heart broken and you feel like shit right now, right? It hurts. Pluto, Scorpio energy, but this is a death and rebirth. Scorpionic energy here to clear this toxic cycle up, to end this karmic cycle. End it once and for all so that you can have a beautiful, stable new beginning, possibly with an earth sign. Right? To release repressed emotions, to release regret. This is bringing a lot of beautiful growth, and it is bringing in wish fulfillment. Very beautiful. And a renewal. So yeah, you are going through the dark night of the soul, but this is to get you to get out of this stupid ass comfort zone, right? You're clinging on to a person, you're clinging on to the past, you're clinging on to pain, suffering, negative thoughts. This is about getting you to that breakthrough, right? So that you can be stable and so you can make better decisions. Also, I see that your person is having some sort of epiphany, your person that you're in separation with, and they're going to make a decision about a third party. Some of you guys, this is a third party because there's a new person and there's a past person. And you're going to need to make a decision. Are you going to be open to something new, or are you going to keep clinging to a past person, which could be a fire sign or it could be an earth sign trying to come in? Let me ask about this earth energy, because I kept getting earth. What's this earth energy about coming in? Past life soulmate. I'm telling you, there's a past person and a new person, and you're going to have to choose. I see you rejecting this past life soulmate, and it could be this earth sign because of emotional baggage. And tell me about this past person, which could be a fire sign. What's going on with this past person? You need to release it. Lessons of Pluto. See? Sorry, there's a new person, and it's wish fulfillment, but you're having trouble releasing someone from your past. It's going to take you time. Tell me about this past person. You need to forgive the past person. So we have someone wants another. It looks like you still want another chance, and this is because there is still unresolved wounds and karmic patterns. So you still want to be with this past person, even though it was parasitic, or this is your partner that wants to still be with a past person. Even though it was parasitic, you still want this because there's still unresolved karma. And you might miss a new beginning. Be careful. Like I said, this could be your person going through this whole process of needing to let go of a past person so that they can be open to you, to having a new beginning. What does this past person want? I feel like this past person is the one that still hasn't let go, and because of their guilt. What does this past person want? There's a stalemate with the past person. Yeah. They haven't taken any action. They haven't done anything. Time is running out. And what's going on with this new person? There's a lot of you're distancing yourself from a new person. Somebody is with somebody from their past, and they're in a stale relationship, and it's very parasitic, and they're keeping distance between you and them because they won't let go of their past. They won't take a chance towards you. That's what I'm seeing. They want to be with you. They want another chance, but they're not taking the action because, again, they cannot get out of this guilt energy. They're stuck there, and they're sabotaging this beautiful connection. But I feel like they're going to go through an awakening, okay? Or you're going to go. It just depends. Once they release this baggage, once they finally detach, they're going, I can't make this up. They're going through an awakening your heart center and letting love in. And then there will be a reconciliation. So I really feel like this whole past person, new person, I feel like you may be the new energy. And I feel like this person is still clinging to someone from their past because of fear. So if you're in a third party, this person is still clinging to the pain of, even if they're not with that past person, but they're still clinging on to that past person or the pain that was associated with that. And you are also going through the same process, but someone here has to release someone from their past so that they can be open to a connection with you, or you have to release also something from your past so that you can be open to this connection. So it can apply depending on your situation. It can apply differently for different people. But essentially, there is a beautiful soul bond here. Both of you guys are not looking at each other because a lot of you guys still have unprocessed wounds to heal. And there's a past life soulmate connection that you have many past lives with, right? That is being rejected. Or you feel rejected. And it's saying don't reject yourself, right? Just rejection is divine protection. Because I don't think your person's ready yet to go into union. They're not ready. And if they go into union with you, or if you keep connecting with this person, they're going to keep hurting you because they're hurt. And hurt people, right? I'm going to extend this. I'm going to look at what your person really feels about this connection, what they think about you, how they really feel about you, what type of action they might take in September or after September. What are the blocks and obstacles and the best possible outcome? So it looks like there is a potential for reconciliation, but someone has to release a third party, air sign possibly. Doesn't have to be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Doesn't have to be. Or they're going to need to get clarity. And once they release this third party, they get clarity and they want a new beginning, and the scales of karma are balanced. Someone's higher self is being activated in order to help them release and purge so that they can end this stalemate energy and being stuck in the past. This is very deep, 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 deep. What do you feel about this connection before we go into the extended? How do you feel about this connection? I knew exactly what I was doing. I will wait for a sign from you, and you are the best thing in my life. Let's look at the bottom. I wonder if you're happy without me. Let's go into the extended and expound on that. If this is where we end this, or if this is enough, thank you so much for watching. If it resonates, please leave a comment. Please like. Please subscribe. If you are going to watch the extended, it is only $5.55, but I am still running the promotion where you have access to all 12 videos for only $15. You can subscribe to that service on my website or through Patreon. All the links are in the description box. Thank you guys so much for the support of the channel and Scorpios. I'm super eager to do your extended because this looks really deep. Hopefully you will join me in the extended. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Bye.